Good morning, it's Nancy today. It sure is hard driving. The sun is right in my face. Anyway, how are you? Is life good today? A day is what you think it is. It's exactly what you think it is. If you think it's a good day, it is. If you think it's an awful day, it is. And being the sunshine on a rainy day is a really important thing. You never hear about it, but sometimes it's just so dreary outside at this time of year that it's really easy to let that influence your life. If you go into stores, people are generally glum. If it's a cloudy day, now here we have a sunny day, which is really nice, except I can't see while I'm driving. Only little detail, right? Anyway, so I've been listening to a lot of news. It's very interesting. One thing about this election that was really nice was I really liked hearing Trump. I liked, he was quite the character, and I really enjoyed listening to his speeches and trying to see what he was talking about. He didn't come off racist to me, but that's just me. And after things, I notice the media will leave a word out or something and changes the meaning of it. Like with Hillary, she said, "It's been an honor being your candidate." She said that to the people that support her. It's been an honor being your candidate. And the media said, she said, "It's been an honor running for president." And I think that that's a different meaning. Running for president versus being your candidate. There is a difference. It'd be nice if the media would just report exactly the words, not their interpretation. I guess they don't want to plagiarize, and so they don't want to all say exactly the same thing. So they all try and write it a little bit differently. But they need to not interpret what the meaning is before anybody gets to know. Because most people, I don't think, watched all those first debates and interviews and speeches. I don't think they all got it. And, the media immediately said he was racist. And everybody said he was racist. And then didn't really say the things that he had actually said at the beginning. Anyway, and I don't think he's racist. But anyway, whether anybody likes it or not, this is certainly a shock. If you're for Trump, it was a shock that he got in, and if you're for Clinton, it's a shock that he got in. And so the world is going to be a different place, I think. At least the news will be entertaining. So we'll get to hear what he does and what he says. Maybe he'll keep tweeting on his Twitter account. But after speaking with Obama, he was very subdued. I think that the import of this decision he was making had made, this thing of running for president. What a big deal. And he actually won. And I'm not sure that he ever conceived that he would actually win. Maybe he did. But he seemed to be pretty overwhelmed by the fact that he had. And when the first time I heard him, I thought, not now, but before in the past, long before the birther thing. But whenever I had heard about him, it was involving a lot of money or hype or something, I thought, this guy is just shallow, and I don't know. I didn't respect him. I thought he was just some loud rich man. But and what I was thinking about the White House? It's going to be quite a step down for him to move into the White House. I mean, is he going to refurnish it in gold? Like he's got all this very precious stuff at his apartment or his house. president's condo is very lavishly decorated, from what I hear. His penthouse, whatever. So is he gonna, like the presidents always renovate the White House. Every president does. Anyway, I like listening to Mrs. Obama. I forget her name. She was really nice, and to see her real concern and for the people and for the way the country is governed. I really like her. I've always liked Obama too. Obama's really been everybody that I know doesn't like Obama. Well, in Canada they do, but anyway, I never thought he was that bad. I think that the Obamacare thing, I think that was, it got to be a big mess because he had to make concessions, tags or something like that, ear tag, the law, so that they got that this city, in order to get the vote of this Republican, this city was going to get a new hospital. And anyway, there were so many concessions given that I think that really affected the outcome of the Obamacare. I think it really complicated it. You see, the thing is, in Canada, the government is the insurer. And so you don't have competition between insurance agencies to get your money. The government does it, and it's just taken out of your taxes. And there is no deductible. Zero. No deductible. I had no idea how important that was. But, it would be pretty scary to live down there and not make a lot of money and have to send $600 a month to an insurance company for something you may never need. I mean, you'll need it eventually when you get old, but I liked the fact that there was a no pre-existing thing clause in it, so that it didn't matter if you had a pre-existing problem. Okie dokie. Let's see what's happening over there. Guess it's not open yet. I'm out early. I have to go to get my sleep apnea machine. I now have a prescription for one, so I have to return the rental. So we'll see how that goes. I'd like one with a smaller mask. This mask is either in my eyes or off my chin. It's not big enough. Anyway, we'll see what we can do. Okay, well, it's been nice hanging out with you for a minute. I'm trying to chat with you every day because I used to do that, and I don't know, it was good. I've been tripping with so much pain lately. I'm trying to deal with it, and it's, see, I had to stop my Enbrel. Enbrel is the thing that suppresses the immune system, which gets rid of the inflammation. And Enbrel was amazing. It was so incredible. It took away all the pain, except the pain in my back. And so I've been trying to deal with, of course now that pain has come. So I have a lot of inflammatory pain. I still take the ibuprofen. But something funny sounding outside my car. I'd like to get my car washed, but the front bumper is held on by tape. The tape keeps coming off, so I don't think that I should really do that because it would probably mess up my car a lot. I guess it would. Alrighty then. Swung a little wide there, hit the bumper. I hit the curb with my tire. Bad driving, Nancy, bad driving. Well, I guess I'll let you go. Oops, bye.